Chicago Center, United 1815, flight level 220.
United 1815, radar contact.
Runway, awareness, OK.
Feet.
American 1132, contact Cleveland Center on 133.075.
Over to Cleveland Center on 133.075, American 1132.
Lynx 5882, contact Memphis Center on 133.65.
133.65 for Lynx 5882, good day.
Lindbergh 4382, contact Cleveland Center on 120.45.
120.45 for Lindbergh 4382.
Chicago Center, Brickyard 3678, flight level 260.
Brickyard 3678, radar contact. UPS 1467, contact Indianapolis Center on 134.175.
134.175, UPS 1467.
Chicago Center, Delta 2061, flight level 220.
Delta 2061, radar contact.
Chicago Center, Envoy 3606, flight level 180.
Envoy 3606, radar contact. Chicago Center, United 2225, flight level 260. United 2225, radar contact.
Chicago Center, Brickyard 3517, flight level 350.
Brickyard 3517, radar contact.
Chicago Center, Skywest 6015, flight level 200. Skywest 6015, radar contact. Chicago Center, Envoy 3449, flight level 330.
Envoy 3449, radar contact.
Chicago Center, United 1097, flight level 270.
United 1097, radar contact. Chicago Center, Southwest 1083, flight level 380.
1083, radar contact. Chicago Center, United 2132, flight level 300.
United 2132, radar contact.
Chicago Center, United 1625, flight level 200.
United 1625, radar contact.
Chicago Center, Delta 2619, flight level 200.
Delta 2619, radar contact.
Chicago Center, Brickyard 428, flight level 200.
Brickyard 428, radar contact.
Chicago Center, United 1823, flight level 300.
United 1823, radar contact. Kalita 171, descend and maintain 13,000 feet, cleared for the Pang 7 arrival into Midway.
Descending to 13,000, cleared for the Pang 7 arrival into Midway, Kalita 171.
Chicago Center, Southwest 3801, flight level 350. Southwest 3801, radar contact.
Chicago Center, Southwest 4144, flight level 350.
4144, radar contact.
Chicago Center, Sun Country 572, flight level 320.
Sun Country 572, radar contact.
Chicago Center, American 1556, flight level 240.
American 1556, radar contact.
Chicago
Center, Brickyard 4806, flight level 310.
Brickyard 4806, radar contact.
Midway clearance, Southwest 1340, requesting IFR to Dallas Love, information Oscar. Clear to Dallas Love, radar vectors Acito, then S5, climb and maintain 3000, expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure. Departure on 128.2, squawk 1654, expect runway 22 left for departure for Southwest 1340.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by. Whiskey Bravo Alpha Lima 481, you still have an open flight plan. Please be sure to close that one first via the new...
N at 2.
Chicago Midway to ground, Southwest 4601, request pushback and start.
Southwest 4601, pushback approved. Tail northeast. November 126 Sierra Golf, ready to taxi to the active for VFR pattern work. November 126 Sierra Golf, taxi to runway 31 left at your discretion.
Taxi to runway 31 left, November 126 Sierra Golf.
Southwest 117, contact tower on 135.2.
Over the tower 135.2, Southwest 117. Thank you very much and have a good evening.
Southwest 4920, ready to taxi. Southwest 4920, runway 22 left taxi via Tango 1, Tango Papa Yankee, Yankee 7.
Runway 22 left taxi via Tango 1, Tango Papa Yankee, Yankee 7, Southwest 4920.
November 12 Echo Victor, give way to the Southwest 737 on your left.
Give way to the Southwest 737, November 12 Echo Victor.
Delta 5410, give way to the company ahead.
We'll give way to the company Cessna, Delta 5410.
Ground, Southwest 419er, taxi to the ramp.
Southwest 419er, taxi to parking via Foxtrot 4, Foxtrot Papa. Hold short of runway 31 right, then Kilo Papa Yankee.
Foxtrot 4, Foxtrot Papa, hold short of runway 31 right, then Kilo Papa Yankee, Southwest 419er. 7572, ready to taxi.
November 17572, runway 31 left taxi via Foxtrot 3, Foxtrot, Foxtrot 4.
Runway 31 left taxi via Foxtrot 3, Foxtrot, Foxtrot 4, November 17572.
Southwest 9671, give way to the company ahead.
Giving way to the company Boeing 737-800, Southwest 9671.
Southwest 1744, ready to taxi.
Southwest 1744, runway 22 left taxi via Tango 1, Tango Papa Yankee, Yankee 7.
Runway 22 left taxi via Tango 1, Tango Papa Yankee, Yankee 7, Southwest 1744. Midway ground, Southwest 3395, ready to taxi with Romeo.
Southwest 3395, push and start approved. Tail northeast.
Give me 1 second for that clearance. Whiskey Bravo, Alpha Lima 481, cleared to Leamington via radar vectors Lukey, then is filed. Climb and maintain 3000. Expect 7010 minutes after departure. Departure on 128.2 squawk 2556. Expect runway 4 left.
Delta 179, ready to pick up for clearance to Memphis with information, India.
Whiskey Bravo, Alpha Lima 481, read back correct. Contact ground on 118.075. Whiskey Bravo, Alpha Lima 481, say again.
Whiskey Bravo, Alpha Lima 481, push and start approved, tail west. Southwest 3610, give way to the company Boeing 737-700.
Give way to the company Boeing 737-700, Southwest 3610.
Ground Southwest 4545, taxi.
Southwest 4545, taxi to parking via Victor, hold short of runway 4 right, then Yankee, Kilo, hold short of runway 3.
13 left. Wind 09 or 0 at 10 gusting 15. Visibility.
November 747, Romeo Foxtrot, cross runway 4 left.
November 747, Romeo Foxtrot. Ground Southwest 3059er, taxi to the ramp.
Southwest 3059er, taxi to parking via Bravo.
Bravo, November, hold short of runway 22 right, then Quebec, hold short of runway 22 left, then Yankee, Southwest 3059er.
Southwest 2704, ready for push and start. Southwest 2704, pushback approved. Push and start approved, Southwest 2704. Southwest 3960, contact tower on 135.2.
35.2 Southwest 3960, thank you.
Frontier Flight 8663, request push and start clearance. Frontier Flight 8663, cleared for push and start. Push and start approved, Frontier Flight 8663.
Skymaster 6 Juliet Tango, ready to taxi.
Skymaster 6 Juliet Tango, runway 13 right taxi via Yankee 4, Yankee Foxtrot, hold short of runway 4 right, then Foxtrot, hold short of runway 4 left.
Approaching 04 left.
Whiskey Bravo, Alpha Lima 481, contact tower on 135.2, safe flight. Whiskey Bravo, Alpha Lima 481, not clear what you said. Say again.
Whiskey Bravo, Alpha Lima 481, runway 4 left, winds 090 at 10, gusting 15. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Approaching runway 4 left.
India Echo Alpha Echo Mike, hold short of runway 22 left.
2L, holding short, India Echo Alpha Echo Mike.
Southwest 677, cross runway 22 left.
Cross 22 left, Southwest 677.
Southwest 279er 4, cross runway 22 right.
Cross runway 22 right, Southwest 279er 4.
Zulu. Contact ground on 118.075. Bonanza 6, Quebec, November, contact departure.
Departure, Bonanza 6, Quebec, November.
Southwest 2272, hold short of runway 22 left.
2L, holding short, Southwest 2272.
November 662, Quebec, ready to go, straight out. November 662, Quebec, winds 200 at 16, gusting 26, runway 31 left, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, 31 left, November 662, Quebec.
Southwest 1288, cross runway 22 left.
Left, Southwest 1288.
Midway Tower, ready to take down that number, 2559.
Sonex 3 Papa X-ray, you're leaving the Charlie airspace. Remain outside the Charlie. Frequency change approved. Southwest 2768, hold short of runway 31 right.
Short of 31 right, Southwest 2768.
Southwest 1811, contact departure.
Contact departure, Southwest 1811.
Pilatus 49 a kilo, holding short of 31 left, ready for takeoff.
Pilatus 49er kilo, winds 280 at 15, gusting 23, runway 31 left, cleared for takeoff. Safe travels.
31 left, cleared for takeoff. Pilatus 49 a kilo.
Contact departure.
Approaching 04 left. Approaching runway 4 left.
Southwest 4662, hold short of runway 4 right.
Holding short of runway 4 right, Southwest
On
4662.
runway 04 left.
Southwest 4346, hold short of runway 22 left.
5,300 feet remaining.
Short of 22 left, Southwest 4346.
Southwest 2862, winds 330 at 10, gusting 16, runway 22 right, cleared to land.
Caution, short runway. Short runway. On runway 4 left remaining. 3,800 feet.
Grumman 89er Lima, short of 31 left, ready for departure.
Grumman 89er Lima, winds 240 at 6, runway 31 left, cleared for takeoff. Safe travels.
31 left, cleared for takeoff, Grumman 89er Lima.
Southwest 4444, hold short of runway 31 right.
Southwest 4444.
Diamond 5, Papa Juliet, hold short of runway 4 left.
Holding short of runway 4 left, Diamond 5, Papa Juliet.
Diamond 6, Victor Sierra, hold short of runway 4 left. Whiskey Bravo Alpha Lima 481, contact departure.
Request vectors.
Whiskey Bravo Alpha Lima 481, Chicago Center, radar contact, climb and maintain 7,000, turn right heading 105, vectors to Lukey, then on course. Kingdom Heavy, contact Chicago, approach on 120.55.
Contact Chicago, approach on 120.55, Kingdom Heavy. Turn left heading 085, speed 2009, Kingdom Heavy.
Whiskey Bravo Alpha Lima 481, contact Chicago, departure on 128.2.
Chicago Center, United 1815, flight level 220.
United 1815, radar contact.
Southwest 3265, descend and maintain flight level 220, cleared for the Pang 7 arrival into Midway.
Descending to flight level 220, cleared for the Pang 7 arrival into Midway, Southwest 3265.
Chicago Center, Envoy 3894, flight level 280.
Envoy 3894, radar contact.
Chicago Center, American 2992, flight level 340.
American 2992, radar contact.
Chicago Center,
Delta 198, contact Cleveland Center on 120.45.
120.45 for Delta 198.
Chicago Center, Allegiant 6875, flight level 330.
Allegiant 6875, radar contact. Chicago Center, Delta 1172, flight level 330.
Delta 1172, radar contact.
Chicago Center, Southwest 1569, flight level 310.
Southwest 1569, radar contact.
Chicago Center, Envoy 3808, flight level 280.
Envoy 3808, radar contact.
Chicago Center, Phenom 7 Golf Victor, flight level 210.
Phenom 7 Golf Victor, radar contact.
SkyWest 5035, descend and maintain flight level 220, cleared for the Flight 7 arrival into O'Hare.
Down to flight level 220. Cleared for the Fight 7 arrival into O'Hare, Skywest 5035.
SkyWest 5035, descend and maintain flight level 220, cleared for the Flight 7 arrival into O'Hare.
Chicago Center, Envoy 4282, flight level 250.
Envoy 4282, radar contact.
American 2833, descend and maintain flight level 190, cleared for the Shane 2 arrival into O'Hare.
Descending to flight level 190, cleared for the Shane 2 arrival into O'Hare, American 2833.
Chicago Center, Southwest 1764, flight level 260.
Southwest 1764, radar contact.
Chicago Center, United 255, flight level 340.
United 255, radar contact. SkyWest 5402, descend and maintain flight level 210, cleared for the Maddie 7 arrival into O'Hare.
Down to flight level 210, cleared for the Maddie 7 arrival into O'Hare, SkyWest 5402.
Chicago Center, United 2494, 17000.
United 2494, radar
UPS 495, contact Cleveland Center on 120.6.
120.6 for UPS 495. Good day.
Volunteer 3046, descend and maintain 15,000 feet, altimeter 299er7. 15,000, Volunteer 3046.
Chicago Center, UPS 3082, flight level 200.
UPS 3082, radar con.
Clearance on request, you're number 1. Whiskey Bravo, Alpha Lima 481. Not clear what you said. Say again. Expect runway 4 left.
Flight 652, clear to Muskegee. Radar vectors Luke, then as filed. Climb maintain 3, expect 9er and 10. Departure on 128.2, squawk 61676.
ProFlight 682, read back correct.
Chicago Midway, good afternoon. It's Southwest 3751, looking for right clearance to St. Louis with Quebec.
Southwest 117, read back correct. Contact ground on 118.075 when ready.
Over to ground, 118.075 when ready. Southwest 117, thank you very much and have a good evening. Midway clearance, Southwest 117 with information Juliet. We are ready to receive our IFR clearance.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Midway clearance, good afternoon. Vision Jet Alpha Bravo Mike 16. Midway clearance, Vision Jet 126 requesting IFR clearance to Oshkosh.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Radar vector Rainer, climb and maintain 3,000, and then expect flight level 260. After 1 minute, departure 128.2, squawk 5431, expect 31 left. Vision Jet 123.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Southwest 21757, requesting IFR clearance to Philadelphia.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Southwest 21757, requesting IFR clearance to Philadelphia.
Requesting for IFR clearance inbound Montreal with information Lima with Turbo 9. Clear to Montreal, radar vector Liqui aspire to climb 3,000 feet, access flight level 330. After 1 minute, departure frequency 128.2, squawk 2642, expect runway for red with Turbo 9.
Midway clearance. Midway clearance, ProFlight 682, like to pick up flight following for a southeast departure to Kilo Victor Papa Zulu at 3,000 feet.
Stand by, you're number 1.
Say again for ProFlight 682.
Midway clearance, Southwest 2241 with information Romeo looking for our clearance to Dallas. Cleared to Dallas Love, radar vectors, Akato, then it's filed. Climb and maintain 4,000, expecting 400, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 128.2, squawk 5741, and we're expecting 4 right for departure.
Cleared to delivery, the ASUS Southwest 913 IFR to Cleveland with information Mike.
Southwest 21757, you still have an open flight plan. Please be sure to close that one first via the new flight button.
Southwest 21757, requesting IFR clearance to Philadelphia.
Clearance, Southwest 467, we're looking for a PEC if available. Southwest 467, can we get a pre-departure clearance, please?
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Clear to Minneapolis, Air Electros Pumpkin, that is filed, climb maintain 3000, expect flight level 32010 minutes after, departure 28.2, squawk 4473, expect 31 right, so 467.
Chicago Midway clearance, Southwest 117 with information Golf. We are ready to receive our IFR clearance.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Clear to Memphis, expect radar vector 70, then next file. Climb and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect flight level 34010 minutes after departure. Departure on 128.2. Squawk 4414. Expect runway 13 left. Southwest 117. Over to ground on 118.075. When ready, Southwest 117. Thank you very much and have a good evening.
Clearance, request for RF clearance inbound Montreal with the information Lima.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Requesting for RF clearance inbound Montreal with information Lima with Turbo 9.
Chicago Midway International, American 103, request alpha clearance.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Clear to Aspen, radar vector back. Dennis 5, claiming maintain 40,000. Expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure 128.2, squawk 2311, expecting runway 13 left, American 103, take.
Midway clearance, Southwest 2241 with information Romeo looking for our clearance to Dallas.
Southwest 21757 requesting IFR clearance to Philadelphia. Southwest 21757 requesting IFR clearance to Philadelphia.
Hang ground November 35 Tango Whiskey, request IFR to Milwaukee.
Clearance on request, you're number 1.
Alright, radar vectors Rainer, that is filed, climb maintain 3000, expect 8000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 128.2, squawk 4351 for November 25 Tango Whiskey. 118.075 for ground for November 35 Tango Whiskey, thanks.
Chicago Midway clearance delivery, good morning. Southwest 1219 is at gate Bravo 7, information Juliet. IFR to Des Moines.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Southwest 1219 is cleared to Des Moines. Radar vectors start and is filed. Climb maintain 3000, expect 360 on 10, departure 128.20, 5431, runway 22 left.
Chicago Midway clearance, Southwest 117 with information Sierra. We are ready to receive our IFR clearance.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Here to Memphis, expect radar vector 70, then a file. Climb and maintain 3000 feet. Expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure. Departure on 128.2. Squawk 1373. Expect runway 13 left. Southwest 117.
Southwest 117, read back correct. Contact ground on 118.075 when ready.
Clearance, Southwest 2914, requesting IFR clearance to Wichita.
Hunter Echo Kilo Sierra, requesting clearance to Nashville.
Clearance, Southwest 467, we're looking for a PEC if available. Southwest 467, can we get a pre-departure clearance, please? Clear to Minneapolis, Air Electros Pumpkin, that is filed, climb maintain 3000, expect flight level 32010 minutes after, departure 28.2, squawk 4473, expect 31 right, so 467.
Midway clearance, Southwest 1949 with information Oscar. We're ready to copy IFR clearance.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Cleared to Fort Myers, radar vector Comiskey, then as filed. Climb and maintain 3,000. Expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 128.2, squawk 3354. Expect runway 4 right. That's Southwest 1949.
Southwest 1701, ready for clearance to Sarasota. Midway clearance, Southwest 1340, requesting IFR to Dallas Love, information Oscar.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Cleared to Dallas Love, radar vectors Acito, then as filed. Climb and maintain 3000, expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 128.2, squawk 1654. Expect runway 22 left for departure for Southwest 1340.
Midway delivery, good day. American 191 with information uniform, ready to copy IFR clearance to Detroit Metro as filed.
Clearance, Southwest 2914, requesting IFR clearance to Wichita.
Okay, that was ridiculous. Back to what I was doing.
Clearance delivery.
I'm not really sure we need sane intentions for this flight, only because
information Mike.
I should learn how to actually fly the plane before I start getting on that.
Clear to Cleveland, radar vectors to Lukey, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 330, 10 minutes after. Departure on 128.2, squawk 1116. Departure runway 13 left.
1724 there.
Southwest 913.
Chicago Midway clearance, Southwest 683, requesting IFR clearance to Nashville.
Clearance, Southwest 1359, information Echo request clearance, Fort Lauderdale.
Midway clearance, good evening. Southwest 3114.
You got that?
To Ronald Reagan.
Alright, attempt number 5.
Ground November 35 Tango Whiskey, request IFR number 1.
Clearance on request, you're number 1.
Alright, radar vectors Rainer, then as filed. Climb maintain 3000, expect 8000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 128.2, squawk 4351 for November 25 Tango Whiskey. 118.0.
Baseball 41 requesting taxi to runway.
Copy, cleared to Boston, radar vectors Lukey, then as filed. Climb maintain 3000, expect flight level 370, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 128.2, squawk 6546, expect runway 22 left.
Whiskey Bravo Alpha Lima 481, say again.
Requesting taxi to runway.
Whiskey Bravo Alpha Lima 481, runway 4 left taxi via Juliet Whiskey Victor Zulu.
Juliet Whiskey Victor Zulu. Whiskey Bravo Alpha Lima 40.
TB Nvme Juliet X-ray with Yankee IFR to Milwaukee.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Number 2 Juliet X-ray radar vectors Rainer, then as filed. Climb maintain 3000. Expect 6000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 128.2, squawk 5764.
Clearance delivery, Southwest 913 is
approaching
IFR
04 left.
St. Louis with information Papa.
Clearance, Southwest 2914, requesting IFR clearance to Wichita.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
100 Echo Kilo Sierra. Requesting clearance to Nashville.
Approaching runway 4 left.
Midway clearance, Southwest 2241 with information Romeo looking for our clearance to Dallas. Clear to Dallas Love, radar vectors, Akato, Dallas file, climb and maintain 4000, expecting 400.
Approaching 04 left.
8.2, squawk 5741, and 4 right for departure.
Approaching runway 4 left. On runway 04 left. 5,200 feet remaining.
Whiskey Alpha Bravo Lima 41, requesting departure.
Whiskey Bravo Alpha Lima 481, runway 4 left, winds 090 at 10, gusting 15. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
After that, fly runway heading, clear takeoff.
Whiskey Bravo Alpha Lima 481, cleared to Ludington via radar vectors Lukey, then as filed. Climb and maintain 3000. Expect 7010 minutes after departure.
Caution,
Departure
short
on 128.2, squawk 4616.
Runway.
Expect runway 4 left. Whiskey Bravo Alpha Lima 481, not clear what you said. Say again.
On runway 4 left remaining. 3,900 feet.
Midway Tower ready to take down that number 2559.
So next 3 Papa X-ray. You're leaving the Charlie airspace. Remain outside the Charlie. Frequency change approved.
Affirmative 2559er uniform.
Frequency change 13 Papa X-ray. Holding short of runway 4 right, Cessna 2 Zulu X-ray.
Southwest 1764, winds 230 at 18, gusting 26, runway 31 right, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, 31 right, Southwest 1764.
Southwest 2700, holding short of 13 left, ready for departure. Southwest 2700, wind 090 at 10, gusting 15, runway 13 left, cleared for takeoff. 13 left, cleared for takeoff, Southwest 2700. Whiskey Bravo Alpha Lima 481, contact departure.
Departure, Whiskey Bravo Alpha Lima 41, altitude 7,000. Or I'm sorry, 1,700.
Whiskey Bravo Alpha Lima 481, departure not seeing you on radar. Double check 4616.ident again.
Departure Southwest 3796, 2000 for 4000.
Southwest 3796, radar contact. Climb and maintain 13,13,000.
Up to 13,13,000, Southwest 3796. Departure Beechcraft 178, 2000 for 4000.
Beechcraft 178, radar contact. Climb and maintain 3,000.
Climb 3000, Beechcraft 178.
Roger, direct bacon, then as filed.
Mustang 297, direct bacon, then as filed, please.
Roger, direct bacon, then as filed, 297. Roger, light to moderate at 70.
Vision 4 Romeo Kilo, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Flight level 290, Vision Romeo Kilo. Are we cleared to Sim Sky, Southwest 1839? Can we be cleared to Chim Sky, Southwest 1839?
Southwest 3844, direct Amy. Cleared for the RNAV Zulu runway 13 left approach. Descend and maintain altitude 2300 feet until established. Whiskey Bravo Alpha Lima 481, radar contact 4 northeast of Midway at 3,000 feet. Chicago altimeter 3006, climb and maintain 7,000, turn right heading 100, vectors to Lukey, then on course.
Climb and maintain 14,000, 925 Whiskey Bravo.
925 Whiskey Bravo, direct Rainer, then as filed, please.
Direct Rainer, then as filed, 925 Whiskey Bravo.
Departure Bonanza 5 Lima Alpha 2000 for 4000. Bonanza 5 Lima radar contact. Climb and maintain 11-1-1000.
Up to 11-1-1000, Southwest 2726.
925 Whiskey Bravo, direct Rainer, then is filed, please.
Direct Rainer, then is filed. 925 Whiskey Bravo.
Departure November 1 Tree Whiskey Victor 2000 for 4000.
November 1 Tree Whiskey Victor, radar contact, VFR altitudes.
Climb 8000, November 1 Tree Whiskey Victor.
Departure Mission 2 Golf Papa, 1,500 for 3,000. 20,000, Yankee Darko, Mission 2 Golf Papa.
Vision 2 Golf Papa, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Maintain flight level 210, Vision 2 Golf Papa.
Departure Southwest 650 2000 for 4000.
Southwest 650 radar contact. Climb and maintain 13-1-3000.
Climb 13-1-3000, Southwest 650. Departure Southwest 1482 2000 for 4000.
Southwest 1482, radar contact, climb and maintain 12-1-2000.
Up to 12-1-2000, Southwest 1482. Departure Southwest 4549 2000 for 4000.
Southwest 4549, radar contact, climb and maintain 17-1-7000.
Up to 17-1-7000, Southwest 4549.
November 35 Tango Whiskey, contact Chicago departure on 133.625.
Departure on 133.625, November 35 Tango Whiskey.
Southwest 117, direct CM Sky, then is filed, please.
Departure Grumman 4 Alpha Golf 2000 for 4000.
Grumman 4 Alpha Golf, radar contact, climb and maintain 3000.
Climb 3000, Grumman 4 Alpha Golf.
Departure Duchess 4 Mike Tango 2000 for 4000.
Duchess 4 Mike Tango, radar contact, maintain VFR at or below 5000. Departure Mentor 4 Hotel Juliet 2000 for 4000.
Mentor 4 Hotel Juliet, radar contact, maintain VFR at or below 8000.
Climb 8000, Mentor 4 Hotel Juliet.
Departure November 1178, Echo 2000 for 4000.
November 1178, Echo, radar contact, altitude restrictions canceled, maintain VFR.
Departure Southwest 4247 2000 for 4000.
Southwest 4247, radar contact, climb and maintain 14-1-4000. Whiskey Bravo Alpha Lima 481, direct Lukey, then is filed, please.
Departure Southwest 864 2000 for 4000.
Southwest 864, radar contact, climb and maintain 11-1-1000.
Southwest 864. Departure November 118, November Golf 2000 for 4000.
November 118, November Golf, radar contact, maintain VFR at or below 7000.
Up to 7000, November 118, November Golf.
Departure Southwest 1101 2000 for 4000.
Southwest 1101, radar contact, climb and maintain 17-1-7000.
Up to 17-1-7000, Southwest 1101.
Spacecraft, November 386, Alpha Zulu, requesting IFR clearance.
I don't understand why.
taxiway. Caution, taxiway. Altimeter setting.
Descend and maintain flight level 220. Clear
Altimeter setting.
Don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong. Like, every single time I fly this plane, that happens. That exact same thing happens. Every time. So I don't know what I have to do differently here. Yeah, of course I aborted it. Just get it. Like, what am I doing wrong here? It's just out of nowhere. It's like, no other plane does that. It's out of nowhere. It's just like, ah, screw you. We're just gonna decide that the torque is gonna go away. The engine goes down to 0. Like, the engine, the engine thrust, it just goes down to 0. There's nothing there. Nothing there. No idea. No fucking clue what possibly could be going on there. I guess, like, what I'll do is I'll just, you know, I'll go through the checklist again. Like, this is such a pain in the ass. Like, why won't this thing just do, like, I don't know, man. It just can't, that can't be right. There's something there. It can't be right like that. Alright, well, we said we're going to figure this thing out, and we're going to figure it out. There. I don't know if it's the mixture that I'm fucking up. I have no idea. No idea whatsoever. Hey, it's just really fucking annoying. Let's do their flight. Let's go here. I'm not gonna mess with I gotta get a flight in here, like, and not mess with all this bullshit. Very, very, very frustrating. Even like the Starship, when I get it up and running, it's up and running. I don't have to mess around with all this stuff. I feel like there's something really jacked up here. Engine condition already at. ITT is saying ITT less than 765. Okay, so and this is the other thing too, is I thought I corrected it. Guess I didn't, but I go. Where did it go? Oh. I want ground source. Really?
Approaching 0-4 left. Approaching 0-4 left. On runway 0-4 left. 5,300 feet remaining. Flaps, 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 flaps.
Power lever, take off, enunciators check. I know if I need it. Power level. Enunciators. Again, I don't know what that. Green. That one's not green because there's no port. RPMs. RTT 808. Oh. Don't go over. Okay, and frat. Back at 85.
Caution, short runway. Short runway.
Power level 1900. High. Power level 1900.
Caution, taxiway. Caution, taxiway.
Power level. 1865 to 1900. ITT less than 765. That's right. Right. Climbing. Climbing though? There's. Let's see the other. Engine. Still 60%. Fuck. Why is it doing that? What's it saying 60? Okay, or what? Good. Yes, yes. Okay, that's fine, hon. I already took care of it. Yeah. I don't even know if we're ever going to get to cruise, to be honest with you. Oh. Yes. No. No. I said no. That is fine. Torque, not losing torque. Engine's still at 63. I turned RAM air on. That does anything. Monitor all this stuff. Like, I'm close to cruise and I understand why it does that. There's nothing I'm doing wrong. Work is fine, FP is fine, RPMs are fine, all that's fine, fuel flow is at pink. Whatever, pay to me, and hold steady at 63%. I wonder if the RAM air cost. Be like this, what is this? What do you mean? What do you mean malfunction? What the fuck? What the fuck? What exactly happened? What the fuck, man? Like, well, okay, I don't understand what happened. Like, there's nothing, no indicators here. What the fuck happened? I mean, I don't understand it. It just doesn't make any sense. I'm just gonna fucking restart the fight because I'm gonna crash anyway. I'm delaying the inevitable. But I don't get it though. Like I'm cruising along. Everything's in the green, and all of a sudden, engine failure. It's like, go fuck yourself. We're gonna crash now. I don't know, man. Like I'm half tempted to just delete it and reinstall it. I don't know if that's normal. Like. It can't be normal. Engine malfunction based off weather. Okay, two flights in a row I've been trying to fly, receive engine malfunction warnings. No, it's just nothing. No, I'm mid fucking flight. Is there an actual issue with this aircraft? It's okay. We have to make sure you're flying the plane appropriately. Great. The engine can get damaged very easily, and it saves between flights as well. Checklists are a must when it comes to this aircraft. That goes for any. Okay. Very sensitive. Stay in the green. I was in the green. It was in the green. If you redline it for more than a minute or two, you'll have an engine failure and loss of suction. I'm also holding off on the standby alt till just before departure. So, okay, the aircraft is just really, really touchy. That sucks, man. That really sucks. Like, that's not fun. Don't run your engines at full throttle. I am not. After takeoff, reduce throttle so the EGT is below the red line. I am. There is a bug that will give you FS 2024 engine failures rather than the black square system without overstretching the engine. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. This will be addressed enough. It obviously was not. Let me double check and see if there's a I think it's from Just Flight, right? Like Just Flight. Let's see. Let me see this because this is getting really annoying. Grand Caravan update. I can't deal with this anymore. Why are the Cessna Grand Caravans so... What the fuck am I doing wrong? Oh wait, here. FS Elite. Caravan Professional updated. Focus on bug fixes. So what is the bugs? There's got to be something. There has to be something going on here. Will now influence... Engine damage will now influence ITT. Dude, like, what the fuck? What the absolute fuck? Where did I download this from? I think it was, where did I download it? Okay. No. No. It's like I think it's just. Pretty sure it's just. Maybe it's contrail. Maybe it is contrail. Yeah, so really getting on my nerves. All right, my products. Caravan Professional, Caravan, all this stuff. Is there any sort of update right now? Update. Can't be right. It just can't be right. There's no way. Touchy is one thing. This is beyond touchy. This is like, I don't want to fly this plane anymore. Like, that's how bad this is. And I'm just obviously like, it's clear as day. I'm showing what I'm doing. I'm just flying it, and all of a sudden it's just fuck you. It cannot be like that. I'm gonna do this. Let's end the flight. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of the sim. Okay. This is driving me fucking nuts. So I have to do something. I'm gonna uninstall this thing, and then we're gonna reinstall it. I don't give a shit. This cannot be right. There's no way. I have flown a ton of frickin' airplanes in the sim, and I've never had this happen. Ever. So I don't know. Why can't I won't let me uninstall it? Why? Why the fuck? Why can't I uninstall this? Fucking so fucking. I'm aware that it's already installed. I'm so frustrated right now. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. I don't know that I've ever actually completed a flight with this plane. Now that I'm thinking about it, because this happens every time. Every single time, and I gave up on it and I just stopped flying it. I don't think I've ever really landed this. Maybe I did way back when. You know what? I might have landed the Asobo, or was it Asobo version? I might have done that. But this is ridiculous. There's something's got to give here. What exactly is causing this problem, right? Like, there's I mean, I don't have that problem with the Dukes. I don't have that. I don't have the Bonanza. But I don't know what the hell is the Velocity XL? Looks like the Starship. It's like different. No. Looks like it's a one propeller plane. Anywho, let's Let's see what we can do here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's the funny thing is I just want to fly the plane. It's all I want to do. Like, and I mean, you purchase a plane, right? And you're just like, oh, it's gonna be great, you know, a new plane, even if it takes a little bit to learn, right? But this is, like I said, this is ridiculous. This is borderline ridiculous. I don't, yeah, I mean, I don't. No, they don't. The engine failure pages on EFB will tell you what's going on. No, they don't tell you what's going on. There's a current advice from the developer is to disable aircraft stress causes damage menu option. Note, not the engine stress causes damage. Okay, so let's try that. I'm willing to try whatever. I want to just fly this plane. Everybody says it's such a great plane, and yeah, dude, like, cool. Like, I can't get it to work, dude. KLDM. I can't get it to work. So, you know, it's one of those things where it could be as great as it wants to be, but if it doesn't work for me, then, you know, at a certain point, you're just going to give up on it because you're just sick and tired of trying. Nothing much more needs to be said there. I mean, just whatever. Once we get in there, I'll start tracking it.
Runway awareness. Okay.
Feet.
I aborted this flight like 3 fucking times then. Hilarious. Oh, that's what I want to do. Okay, so hold on. Options in here, right? Oh, option. Where's this at? Unrestricted beta range, no. Where's the? Why is this? Like, this is what I mean. Like, why is it already at 60 feet? Alright, so maybe that's a thing. Aircraft stress causes damage. Where's that at? Aircraft stress causes damage. Oh, disable aircraft stress damage. Disable engine stress damage. Okay, that's fine. Okay, maybe that'll do it for it. Who the hell knows? Go up with that. Battery. On with the fuel boost. Active 7. 5,000. Let's go map for this one. Flight plan is fine. I think it took it directly from Onair. Really strange. It sounds like it's like. I don't think it's. So let's see. Um, 7,000. Like I said, it's kind of a frustrating thing with this thing. So let's see if we can even get it off the ground. Don't really care about clearance or anything like that. I just want to. So we're gonna see if that really is a bug. Okay? We're gonna find out really quick. If it's a bug, then this flight will go a lot smoother than. The other thing is too, like that engine damage actually does save. So if you have engine damage from the previous flight, it's gonna save. It's gonna be there. So that's interesting. Hold on. While I'm doing this. KLDM. Why does it keep coming back to that? And that. Sense N53. Back. He wants me to. It keeps saying I'm flying the 750. I'm not. How?
Approaching 0-4 left.
Yep.
Approaching 04 left.
Let's see, what is my engine at now? What am I? Oh, you know what? Let me turn
On runway 04 left. 5,300 feet remaining. Caution, short runway. Short runway.
Here's another thing. Do I need Cessna? think it's flying all right. I think it is. I don't know. I mean, everything is in the green again. Oh, I got every single thing I need in the green. I'm cruising at about 100 and what? 50 knots or so. And we're about 130 miles outside. We're almost at top of climb here. We're 37 miles till Peacock. We're about to hit top of climb here. Nice. Well, then maybe we should look up and see what's our siege flight. Taxi lights. Taxi. Oh. Power heat on if see that ice protection gun. Oxygen fired. The oxygen now. Initial separator. I don't know why I would need that. 1600 and 1900. 1600 to 1900. So with that's where we're at right now. Maybe that's the way you're supposed to do it. I do not know. Where our engine's at now. And then I think that is let's see, when to you don't need it on now. Pellet heat, do that. Okay, power load. So basically it's saying you're on your own. Figure it out. So let's learn a little bit of these systems. I don't understand why that's a whole. Yeah, right? Yeah. And this should be on. It is on. Part 13 in this plane. Cabin temp low. There. What happens when the cabin temp is low? Again. Look around the heat. Where's the heater? Oh, I don't know what that does. What is this all about? Ought to be receiver audio, cabin speaker, pilot, COM 1. Alright, so this is just something good. And what, like, every time that you, I really wish those stupid things would go away. It's highly annoying. Like, that's for the. I get it. Right, that's for what you got. Saying 8.1 nautical miles, but it's not. One of your followers let hang out Discord. My username is Jostan. Alright, yeah, hit me up on Discord. Hit me up on Discord, man. I'm there. I am on Discord. So, 14 miles to it's way off. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just. I think it's like. Now it's going in more direct routing. It appears anyway. Okay, so we have 112 miles till there, which seems right. That's right. It definitely seems right. A little bit of wind playing games right now. 97 miles. Longest ass plane ever. I will be right back. I gotta go check on something. Wait. Hey, I didn't crash. How about that? We're getting there. We're getting there. There we go. $77 miles till we hit this is a lot more chill. I'm not crashing, so there's a thing. We'll see how it ends, but at least I can always do the mission and not worry about if it crashes. Do the mission even though it's not like 550. Forget how long it takes with the GA plane. broken cabin tent one. So I fixed that, huh? What's this over here? 2-minute turn. Cabin temp 81 degrees. Pretty hot. Lower it down a little bit. That's perfect. That's still quick. V8's good. I said we go down to 7. I like it. 7. 70's perfect. Where do I get like the lights? Oh, they're okay. It's 3.5. They're striking forever. Small little flight too. That's what's funny. It's so not very long. Obviously, it just takes forever. Obviously, we're doubling our speed if we're taking a, jet line. Right? Pretty rough to take this type of plane in. I see Michigan. I see Michigan. I see Michigan. Yeah. And let's see how our engine's doing. 100. Never really looked around the plane either. see what we got as far as minimums and everything. Weather over there is going to be 3010. Not too much different. Charts, approach, 26. 975. Vision height. 9. Down to 2500 time we get saved. What is this thing? Never used something like that before. Yeah, I mean, this one's been pretty smooth. I haven't had any problems here. Oh man, it's good. We'll be able to get some cash. Boats. Boats. Not very far after that. Just 12 minutes. Vision height be go down to 2500 whenever. Go down. Let's see what this does. Let's go down 500. Is there like a descent mode, or is it just? Let's descend it. All right, that's cool. hit our next waypoint, and then we are roughly, geez, I would say, let's say like 40 something miles till we're done. Now, at least I didn't crash this one. I'm just happy that the plane's still in the air and, you know, and flying. The whole time we've been flying, we're going to Peacock. That. I wonder what happens if I go and I'd still armed. See if that works. That'd be nice. this sucker and see where we're at. Lots of windmills cruising over there. I guarantee you I will do this wrong. No doubt there. I'm gonna have a fun time doing it. 9.6. Getting pretty close. Pretty close. And we should be turning over and landing. We're landing very soon here. Then, all of the day, we'll have some dinner. And so, excited about it. See what happens. We have an approach mode. That is fun, if that works. I'm just, like I said, really happy that everything else is working on this flight. I've had the worst luck with this plane, as you saw in the beginning, that it just decided not to work. And Blackshark came out and said that there was a bug inside of Microsoft Flight Simulator that was causing that. So I turned that feature off, and we're good to go now. But that was very frustrating. I will fly this plane again. I like flying this plane, but you know, I am not a master of this plane, so it's nice to be able to find out what the hell the problem was and fix it accordingly. So yeah, there we go. We're making a turn. Hey, 8 miles. Is going to tell us I will wait for it. We still have 10 miles to go, but we're about to turn. We should hit glide slope very soon. It is armed. Glide path. I know it says glide slope, but it's not. It's actually a glide path. It's an RNAV, so it's not an ILS. Pretty sure you could still. I'm pretty sure you can do an ILS in this plane, but I don't really know. Really don't. We're going to arm. Good. Arm. Go around here. Active. It says Jeep approach is active. With that said, that should take me down. I don't think I'm quite there yet. I think I gotta get over here. Get there. Okay. And I close it. Down. And let's not rely on that, because I don't think it's
Flaps.
What are you doing?
Flaps approaching 2, 6, 4,900 feet available. Approaching 2, 6, 4,900 feet available. Flaps.
I don't know what I did there. I did something.
Flaps.
I did not like it. Flaps. Wow. Flaps. Coming about 80, I think that's alright, right? 2 white, or sorry, 4 white at this point, but wind is kind of taking me all over the place. Let's see how this is. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't crash me, man. I'm trying to get crashed. Why are you doing? Why are you flying? Why?
Caution, short runway. Short runway.
You just get there
Approaching
first, lady.
2, 6, 4,900 feet available.
Holy crap, it's jerky. Jeez.
Caution, taxiway. Caution,
I'm not on
taxiway.
the fucking taxiway. Stop. I'm gonna land it very well, I'll tell you that, but maybe not the taxiway. Oh, yeah, jam that a little bit.
Not our smoothest work.
No, not our smoothest work. That's for sure. Yeah, that definitely was not our smoothest work. At all. Nope, definitely wasn't. And I am cruising, aren't I? I am cruising. Landing was. Let's see. What did it have for the landing? It's telling me that the landing. I had no bounces. Landing was 400, but LRM is telling me that it was different. That's okay. That's totally fine. Let's see about turning off. Should probably go to the taxiway, but I don't know. I just went way over. Not like how jerky it was either. Like, you know, like I get it. Like, you know, it's a GA plane, but I've a lot of GA planes and they're not that jerky. Very, very, very sensitive. Where, like, if you make one little move, it's all over the place. That's not really nice.
Approaching 2, 6.
I gotta learn a few things like, you know, how to
Approaching
utilize
0,
actual approaches,
8.
You know, and
On
that out.
runway 2, 6. 2,300 feet remaining. Approaching 0, 1.
Alright, we're gonna shut her down over here. Parking brake is on. Let's go ahead and do. Now that's the. I made 2,000 there. Not too bad. And for any, I can fly other planes. Let's. I'm gonna take a break for a while. Thanks for joining, everybody. Appreciate you. But I do want to take a little bit of a break and food, bearings about me, that sort of thing. I will most likely be back on a little bit, but until then, thank you very much for joining, and we will see you.